morning. In this lecture video, we are going to see the topic subject verb agreement, and it is also known as a Concord. And why this topic is important in the sense nowadays all the competitive exams are having questions from this particular topic, and even you can consider this topic is a cluster of other grammatical topic in English. So we'll see this topic with the rules in detail in the upcoming slides. So first we are going to define the topic. So the topic can be defined very easily according to the title itself. Thing is that subject and verb agreement, in the sense if your subject agrees with the verb, then only it is considered as a correct sentence. In case if your subject is not agree with the verb in its form in the sense, then it is not a correct sentence. So throughout this topic we are going to see like if a subject is singular, in the sense we have to use a singular form of a verb. If your subject is plural, in the sense you have to use a plural form of a verb. So these are all the few things will be followed throughout the topic. Here I would like to add up a point of hope you remember the videos of tenses which we have uploaded earlier. So from there we have studied that relationship between the first person singular and first person plural, second person singular and second person plural. Similarly, those knowledge will help you to learn about this topic in a better way. So we are going to see the first rule. So as I told you previously, a singular subject takes a singular form of a verb. So while writing answer for this topic, we are going to use only the be form of verbs alone. And another thing, can anyone tell me why don't we use the past tense, especially had for this sentence, in the sense because why we are not using had, in the sense when you are using had, you can use had with anywhere else. So had can be no distinction with the singular or plural kind of a subject. At the same time, has and have cannot be functioned similarly like had. So you can use have in all the places, whereas except in a place of he, she, it. Similarly, has can be used only with he, she, it places. In other places you can't use the usage of has. So while preparing itself, if you are comparing the ideas in the sense, and this topic will be very easy, because if you are deriving an answer in the sense, if you don't have a clear understanding, without understanding, if you are marking answer in the sense, it will be too difficult. So here we'll come back to the rules. Singular subject takes singular form of a verb and plural subject takes plural form of a verb. When we are talking about the two subjects which is joined by and, the verb is plural. So earlier we said a singular subject takes singular form of a verb, plural subject takes plural form of a verb. And here when you are connected your two subjects with the help of the conjunction and, in the sense usually the verb will be plural. A car and a bike are my means of transportation. A pencil and an eraser are used for writing. Likewise, you can construct a sentence. And we'll see the another rule. When two singular nouns joined by and when it is referred to the same idea or a person or a thing, in the sense, there we are supposed to use the verb singular form alone. So just look at the example. The bread and butter is my favorite food. Breaking and entering is against the law. Peanut butter and jelly is my favorite sandwich. So in these examples you can't able to separate the one item with another item. So when these two items are combined together and convey the meaning as a single thought in the sense, you are supposed to use the singular form of your verb, though it is connected with the conjunction and. So next rule is that if a sentence begins with here or there, the verb agrees with the subject, agrees with the true subject which follows it. So if a sentence begins with where here is my seat, there are my pens, there is my keys. So here we are placing the verbs based on the true subject, not because of the beginning of a sentence here or there. So if there are some candies on the table, so the verb will be placed based on the true subjects in a sentence. So in next video we'll see more rules about the subject and verb agreement. Thank you.